Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. 2.0. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. You know what? Life is a learning experience. Life is a lesson. And each lesson, you can get a blessing. But sometimes in these lessons, we repeat the same lessons because we don't want to learn the fucking lesson. I know you're like, man, that don't really make sense. In order to get your blessing, you got to learn this lesson. But a lot of us don't want to learn the lesson. Some of us are content where we at. And guess what? That's okay too. But don't gripe on people who are not content with just mediocrity. Some people want to be great. And there ain't shit wrong with that. You know what? Don't knock the person for trying to be better. For trying to be, all they can be. When you winning, you attract a lot of haters. When you are shining as bright as the damn sun, you get a lot of people that come and detract because they can't stand your shine. They can't contain themselves around you because they're angry and frustrated with you. And you know what? That's okay too. I'm gonna tell you, everybody need at least a couple of haters. You know what? That situation had bothered me some years back when I realized that people were hating on me so damn hard that I was like, damn, it made me feel bad. And I realized, I said, what the fuck am I feeling bad for? You hating on me. I'm not hating on you. I'm happy for you, but you hating on me. That lets me know that you're unhappy. You feel that I got something that you don't. In reality, you got everything that you're supposed to have. What's for you will not miss you. It's for you. But I'm going to say it again. If you're not putting anything in, you can't get mad with the results. Everybody have champagne taste with like a beer budget. How the hell you think you'll have steak and caviar and lobster tails and shrimp, all of this shit, but you don't have the backing to have none of that? Man, I sit here and I talk to people and I tell them, dude, you got to work out here, man. Years I worked 2 or 3 damn jobs. And people don't understand. Well, man, I got to live. See, that's the problem. You working your life away. No, that's the problem. Shit is expensive out here. I want shit. I'm serious. I want things. I like good things. They cost money. And how to get it? You work to get it. You know what? At the end of the day is going to end. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Stop living just for today. You got to live for tomorrow too. Man, you got to think, man, hey, all these people going on these trips and shit like that. And I was looking, man, I was listening to one person tell me they got a damn trip plan each day of each month. It was, 12 months. And they got a trip plan for each month. It's like 2 trips planned in each month. So they going on 24 trips. And I'm like, damn. Not everyone is as spectacular, going overseas. Some of them, going to different states and just visiting for a while and doing things. Or some of them going to different islands. And dude, that's what I'm talking about. I can't knock your hustle, but they out here working as hard as they can to get this shit. And that's the thing. See, we think people out here don't deserve what they got. Even though they done put the work in, the work ethic, they went without for a while, they grinding. Why are you mad because somebody else is grinding hard as hell? Why are you just sitting there lax and lazy, just sitting there, ain't doing shit, when you could work a whole nother job? I got a lot of single friends, man, and I'm like, bro, when I was single, man, I had like 2 or 3 damn jobs. Oh, man, that's too damn much, man. I said, man, I like to buy shit. I like to go out. I like to do things. Even if I'm going out by my damn self. That costs money. I like to drive to places and look for stuff, man. My whole thing is, how you gonna buy stuff if you ain't got no damn money? Oh, man, you just wasting your life away you a slave to the system. No. Sitting back living off some damn body else and calling me a slave to the system, dude, I don't understand people worth ethic. Man, you got to get out here and work. I think the participation trophies really fucked up a lot of people. When I was little, you had to work to become number one. We all didn't get a damn trophy. The first three places got a trophy. The first place, the second place, the third place. So you had the gold, the silver, and the bronze. Three places. Dude, you didn't place, you were really upset. So you out there working hard as hell to sit on that stage or to stand on that stage and have a medal or a trophy. You want to be one of those people up there shining that everybody see. Now, everybody's shining, not for doing nothing. And what you think? People think in this world that you can actually get by with doing nothing. And they're angry now because you can't. At one point in time during the pandemic, they gave free money away, which is called unemployment. They gave it away for 2 damn years, to certain people. Some people who needed the unemployment weren't able to get it, which is crazy as hell. Then it was no rent for 2 years for certain people. Now you mad because they done quadrupled the damn rent. They making their money back. They like, I don't give a damn. Rent $4,000. They want you to make $10,000 a month. What the hell in this reality is somebody making $10,000? The average person don't even make damn near $1,000 a month, and that's reality. See, you thinking about everybody else like the middle class. There are classes that are not middle. There's the lower class and there's the working poor. And see, a lot of people are not paying no attention to none of this. See, you work. You do what you do. Man, like I said, I know what it's like not to have and to want to have. And, to see what it took for people to actually get what they want. I ask questions. Man, what you doing, man? I'm working another job, man. I'm over here cutting grass. I'm over here doing this. I'm over here doing that. Dude, I'm listening. And this is what I'm talking about. I've seen so many people shining. I see so many people winning. I'm happy for you, man. I remember when you wasn't winning. And I'm happy that you winning now. See, everybody get their seasons. And people tell me, man, I never had a season of winning. A season of winning don't mean every 4 seconds you winning. It means that in that season, shit is going good for you. Not everything is going to be perfect, but stuff is going good for you. It's your season. And that season is meant for you to learn from. Not to get out there and do dumb shit, but we do it anyway. We get mad and angry because other people are doing better. Why? Why are you hating on that person? Man, see, if, I could have had the same thing if, I had the right people behind me. Motherfucker, your mama is a lawyer and your father's a doctor. Shit. I'm like, he come from a single family home. Hey, you talking about you mad because you had every opportunity to succeed? Dude, come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. People be on bullshit. And this is why I say, you got to keep doing what you're doing, man. You got to keep showing people that this is what you're doing. This is why you this person. This is why people don't like you. People don't like you because your light intimidates them. Your light interrupts their demons. Man, you know what? Not everybody's capable of having light. When you notice that there's a change in a person and their energy is off and their spirit is off, back the fuck up. These people at that particular time are not for you. Whatever they're going through, man, or whatever shit they experiencing, stay away from them. Dude, if you ever realize you talk to people and they tell you all their problems and all their issues and shit like that, the minute you open your mouth about a problem, they start disappearing. Dude, come on. Those are not friends. Those are not even associates. Leave those people where they at. We so busy trying to have friends and, be somebody else. Man, get the hell out of here. Be yourself. Live your life. You only get one. Visit as many places as you can. See, we so stuck with trying to go to places everybody else been. Oh, man, you went to Vegas, man. Oh, man. I don't, again, Vegas is Vegas. But you don't need to go to Vegas 5 damn times, And if you're doing the same shit every time you go, it's no fun. It's like going apple picking and going to the same damn orchard over and over. You need to go somewhere different. Because if you go somewhere different, the experience change. And, you may feel differently. You may have a different point of view from this place. Like, man, I like this place a little better. They had a better path to go down. Some of the stuff was, easier to get to. That could work for you. But when you go into places over and over again, after a while, it loses luster. This is why I say you need to try new things. You need to experience new experiences. If you got friends and y'all doing the same shit over and over, man, it ain't gonna work. This is why I say staying around people who you grew up with and, they ain't changed none, you're stagnant with these people because it's like being in stagnant water. That water has no outlet or no inlet to let water in or water out. So it's just a stagnant pond. You're around stagnant people who are not doing anything. And see, that's the thing that I was talking to people about. I said, hey, man, sometimes you got to let people go. It's okay to let people go. If you still living in the damn past, you telling me about something that happened 30 damn years ago, and you making it seem like I'm supposed to immediately know what you're talking about, I'm looking at you like, where the hell are you going with this? That was 30 years ago. We shouldn't be talking about this right now. You get what I'm saying? See, what I'm trying to say here is we need to be moving. We need to be thinking. We need to be understanding. Man, this life waits for nobody, man. We sit here and we make it seem like everybody's supposed to care about us. They don't. They don't have to. Your parents get tired of you, and we get mad when our parents put us out because they're ready to live their life, man. They're ready to go to the next stage in their life. Again, we drop our kids off with our parents and think they're supposed to raise our kids and all that. Dude, I raised my kids. I'm not raising nobody else's kids. Them your damn kids. You gonna learn to be with your damn kids. You put yourself in that, you'll get yourself out. Dude, I do not do any of that stuff that I don't want to do. Again, in this world, you got to understand your place in it. I was talking to people about certain things, and people were like, man, oh, man, that's crazy. You just talking nonsense. None of that shit come to pass. All of it came to pass. All of it. Man, I mean, we were just going through the motions. I was telling people to work harder, to do certain things. Then all of a sudden, you win and they upset at you. Oh, man, he must have did something, illegal to get where you... No, I worked. There's a such thing called fucking work. You get your ass up and carry your ass out there and put the grind in. You got to grind. Everybody want to live like, they Michael Jordan. I hear people talk about Michael Jordan. People talk about he sold his soul, and motherfucker ain't sell his soul. This man got out there and did one thing. What you were taught to do. Work. Work at it. Kobe Bryant worked at it. LeBron James worked at it. Guess what? These guys were worth billions of dollars. Now all of a sudden we sitting here mad because we don't understand the concept. That you put the hard work in, it pays off. I hear people tell me, man, your channel grew real fast. Sometimes you do certain things and it grows. Sometimes, people need to hear shit. Sometimes people want to relate because they feeling the same way you are. You sit around people that play victim all the time. You start wondering to yourself, I'm around the wrong damn people. The people you're supposed to be around supposed to share your love, of whatever it is that y'all doing, man. I hear people say friends. A friend is a person that could do something for you. They serve a purpose. It don't always be like, oh, well, I could borrow money from. Oh, you borrow clothes. You could talk to this person. You could bounce ideas off of them. Y'all borrow clothes from each other, shoes, or whatever. But a friendship is beneficial. It's not one-sided. If only one person is reaping the benefits out of a so-called friendship, it's not a friendship. You're just in a situation where you're being used. This is why I say we got to pay attention to the people that are around us, man. Certain people that don't want nothing and they're all around you all the time. Everybody want to be with you when it's shining. I mean, when you're shining bright and it's raining, and I'm talking about raining, good things in. They want to be around you there. But nobody want to be around you when you're in the muck, in the mud, trying to build. Nobody want to be there. Nobody want to be there when there's nothing to gain. And if you do get people around you when there ain't nothing to gain, maybe you should hold on to those people. Maybe those are the people that you should take to the next step with you. But we tend to bring people into our circle that haven't been there when shit was bad. We had people with us when shit was bad that was helping us, being there for us, man, either financially, mentally, physically, talking to us and telling us shit gonna get better and all that. Again, not everybody who helps you give you money. That's the worst thing anybody could do is give you money. Because you'll fuck it up. You don't know no better, because you don't understand how all of this came to pass. A lot of times we put ourselves in so many horrible situations and we complain over and over again, making it seem like it's everybody else's fault. It ain't no damn body's fault but your own. You know, you know, again, I talk about trips I want to go on, and like I tell you, they cost. Ain't shit free. You got to save up for this stuff. I was explaining to my wife the other day. I said, stop listening to people telling you, hey, I ain't gonna be able to go here. I ain't gonna be able to do this. I ain't gonna be able to do this, this, and that. And I'm gonna tell you something. When you hear people telling you that shit, and I'm gonna tell you over and over again, you have people telling you all type of weird shit. They ain't gonna be able to do this and they ain't gonna be able to do that. Guess what? I learned one thing. When people tell me all that shit, I start realizing if I'm looking on Facebook or whatever, or Instagram, I see these people, man, and it just amazed me. I see these people out here going on trips and every damn thing. They done gave you a sob story. They're in there crying and stuff like that. And you see them on trips. They be on 5 or 6 trips. Man, I stopped listening to that shit. Dude, I take people off Facebook and just leave their ass where they at. And they like, wait, hold on. Dude, why you unfriend me, man? Oh, man, I'm offended on a lot of people. Why? It's not because I'm jealous, dude. I just sat there and listened to you cry about not being able to go nowhere. But all of a sudden, your ass 3 or 4 different places. I'm like, you don't need to tell me or, anything like that. But don't sit there and steal my time. I could get any damn thing back. I could get money back. I could get friends back. I could get a job back. But I can't get my time back. Once that time is wasted, it's unrecoverable. And that's the thing that people don't understand. Man, sometimes people just need to talk to you. I said, man, dude, I'm not here for that, man. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm not that person no more. I got other shit to do. I got other things to do with my time. If you just want to just waste my time telling me shit that, man, and I'm going to do this, man, and I'm going to do that. You ain't going to do none of that shit. You just talking. You've been talking the whole damn time. You ain't going to do nothing. Everybody always telling you how much of shit they gonna do and they ain't did nothing. And you trying to figure out why they ain't doing nothing. Because they don't want nothing. You ever been around somebody who's had like a damn near 6-figure job and they want to quit their job and and you be like, man, so if I'm working, say for instance, if I'm making 50, she making 50, we making 100,000 a year. We able to do shit. But you want to quit your job and put it all on me. So you want to cut half of the damn income out and still try to live the same lifestyle. You know how crazy that is? I don't understand. People think people get into relationships to be single. This ain't the 60s or the 70s where you could be a stay-at-home parent. Life is hard. Dude, especially if you ain't got no kids and a motherfucker trying to be a stay-at-home mom. You like, stay-at-home wife. Dude, for what? Dude, this is why I say get to know the people you are with before you actually tie that knot and stuck with that damn person and not able to get out. But, again, I digress, man. People do crazy shit over and over again, and I never understand. Y'all living good, but somehow one person don't want to live good no more. They just want you to work and they just want to relax. What the fuck is that? If I'm going to do all this, I'm just going to be by myself. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. When people are by themselves, they get upset. Dude, I think the best thing you could ever do is, if you win it, and if things are working out the way you want them to, then you move forward. If you are in some shit and it ain't working out right now, get the hell out of it while you can. You don't need to give somebody an excuse. You don't need, all of this and that. If you ready to go, leave. Again, you owe nobody nothing. Man, I see people out here work their ass off their whole life, end up getting it to somebody else. Somebody end up taking half of everything they own. Dude, like I said, if you got a lot of money, get a fucking prenup. If you're in a relationship and you think shit might not be right, get that shit put in a trust, a living trust. Dude, I had a friend who was going through something, and the wife wanted out. She, filed for divorce and stuff like that, and she was like, "Yeah, once we sell the house, this is what we're gonna get." They were in there with the lawyers, and the guy was looking at her like, "What you mean? Sell the house? What house?" She's like, "The house we live in. Once we sell it, we could do." He said, "Sell it? What are you talking about? We don't own that house. That's my father's house. That house is not ours." He said, "I sold that house already to give him his money back. He wanted his money back because I no longer live there." And she was like, "What?" Like, she was so confused because she didn't understand. She thought she was going to lead this marriage a winner. But if you never paid rent, utilities, or any damn thing, what make you think you own something? Dude, that's the thing that really fucked me up. I was like, she never paid anything and he never paid anything, but you sitting there feeling like you entitled to somebody else's shit. That's where we at as a society. We want everything without putting shit in. This is why I keep telling you, pay attention to the people that you got around you. Pay attention to the people that's in your inner circle. Sometimes we will destroy people who are our diehard friends to bring somebody new in. You know what I mean? We will make the old friend feel like shit for the new friend. We will humiliate the old friend to bring the new friend in. Dude, I'm gonna tell you something. Only a dummy does that. You don't destroy a friendship that works for something that is skeptical. You don't need to do none of that in order to get a new friend. You don't have to give up your last friend because you got somebody new. Man, I was talking to somebody about all of this stuff, man, and they just had me just going with some of the mental gymnastics they done just to do dumb shit. And I was like, man, and you mad at somebody else because your life is not working out now? Talking about, oh man, told him he wasn't my friend, man. Friend came into some money a long time ago. Once was a friend, not a friend no more. Came into some money a long time ago. I was, there with a couple other people. And these new people, I didn't know. I said, hey, bro, pay off all the people that you borrowed money from. I said, you still have a gang of money left. But if you pay all those people off, just in case some shit happened, I said, bro, you be able to ask for help again. You be able to, if need be, either, kick it, stay there with somebody, until you get yourself on the foot. Oh, man, I got a whole bunch of loot, man. I got money for days, bro. Man, you ain't my friend any damn way. Man, look at this motherfucker. He there trying to tell me what to do with my money, man. I did this, man. See, you always try to tell somebody what to do, man. Fucker, don't talk to me no more, man. We ain't friends no more. Tell me 6 months hadn't passed. This motherfucker was at my door talking about he needed a place to live. I said, bruh, we ain't friends. What you mean? I said, you remember you sat there in front of everybody just belittling me, knocking me down, talking shit hard. Oh, man, that was then. I said, bruh, that's over. I said, whatever you going through, I said, you got yourself into that shit. I said, go, to those people that, you hanging out with, man. Maybe they can help you. Oh, man, they left. The money gone, they gone. I said, man, you should learn a lesson, bro. You put yourself in, you can get yourself out. But looking for me to help your monkey ass, that will not come to pass. I look at people, man, I learn lessons. This is why I tell you, I don't really help people no more. And people like, hey, look, you don't change who you are. Yes, you do. If you get fucked over enough, you change who you are. You put armor on. You make sure that people are worth you doing this. They're worthy of your time. Again, you can't get that time back. It's not your job to heal everybody who's going through some shit. You know, some of us, again, are healers. And we able to heal people. But it ain't your job to heal every motherfucking person. You got to let some of these people go by you. Let somebody else fix it. They got themselves in it. They'll get themselves out. And like I said, hell, when somebody's out there drowning, you got to let them tire themselves out before you help. You can't go over there and a person kicking and screaming. They've been to knock you upside of your head. You both drown and die. That's why I say you got to let people get it all out their system before you help, if you want to. You don't owe nobody nothing. At the end of the day, whatever the shit is that you did to get yourself in it, if you ain't learned your lesson, you're going to be right back in that same situation. Again, people don't listen, they don't think, they don't care. They want you to carry the burden of all the shit that they going through. Man, at the end of the day, you don't owe nobody nothing. Where was all those people when you needed them? Keep this in mind, man. This video is meant for a lot of people, and this one is just off topic. And you know what? It's for everybody who need it. Sometimes you gotta let motherfuckers go. I don't give a damn if it's your mama. I hear so many people say, well, you know, a lot of young ladies got daddy issues. No, it's not. Your ass got mama issues. Your mama was a piece of work. Your mama fucked you up mentally. Your mama made it whereas you was the scapegoat. Dude, you ever been in one of those dynamics where you met somebody who had a golden child brother or sister, and that person got so much of shit? Dude, I was with somebody once, and I noticed for Christmas, one of their family members got $5,000 worth of gift. And, you know, this person and them is just a year apart. This was the golden child that got all this stuff. This person got like a $20, if that much, I say $10 gift. And I'm like, wait, and you want this person, the mother wanted this person that they got the $10 gift for to get them some big fancy gift. And I'm like, wait, what are he getting you? Oh, well, you know, he can't really. I said, whoa. I was telling her, I said, you need to let this motherfucker go. She's like, that's my mama. I said, your mama playing you for a fool. You got to pay attention to people, man. People out here don't mean you know damn good. Your mama will fuck over you. Your mama tell everybody she did all the hard work with you and she was there and all of that. Man, please. Mama was nowhere to be found. Mama put your ass out. Now all of a sudden you good. She trying to take all the, you know, the credit for it. Dude, this is why I say you got to know toxic ass people. You know, I know toxic family members. I cut the motherfuckers out. I don't let people see people. My wife haven't met half of my damn family because they toxic as fuck. I don't associate them with them no more. If you do not associate with people no more, you don't need to fuck with them. You don't need to bend over backwards to do everything for them, man. Like I said, after you had your time with them and you realize, man, either they were using you as a punching bag or, you know, or saying that horrible shit to you, man, fuck that. Do whatever you done to get yourself in that situation, you can get yourself out of. We always look for everybody else to help, you know, fix us or, you know, come save us. Motherfucker, nobody coming to save you. You got yourself in it. I'm grown. I'm grown. You know, I don't need nobody telling me what to do. I'm a grown-ass man or woman. I could do whatever the hell I want to. Now all of a sudden your ass drowning. Somebody come help save me. No, you're a grown motherfucker. Save your damn self. Dude, I learned. When people tell me you don't know me, you know, I was like, oh, man, that's my friend, man. I know him. He cool. You know, man, you don't know me, man. Stop telling people you know me. We don't know one another. Dude, what? Dude, we've been friends for years. Oh, man, we associates, man. I'm like, dude, really? I'm like, you serious right now? I said, do you hear what you saying? Oh, man, hell yeah, I heard what I'm saying. Motherfucker went to jail for some domestic violence type shit, right? Motherfucker sent, you know, me a message talking about, man, I'm gonna need you to come bail me out. I said, motherfucker, I don't know you. You don't know me. Don't ever call me again, man. Block the damn number. Block that county one call number. Man, fuck you. Got out talking about, man, you didn't even help me. I said, bro, I don't know you. You told me that in front of everybody. I don't know you. Stop pretending to know you. I said, now all of a sudden you need help. I know you. Fuck out of here with that. Dude, you learn lessons See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't face repercussions for the shit they do. You fuck up, you gotta face those repercussions. You cut people off, trust me. We cut the wrong people off. Dude, I was like, dude, that was your friend right there. He was like, man, my friend, what you mean? I said, dude was there when you was in the hospital. Dude was there when you got shot. I said, man, he was like, oh man, my brother got shot, man. We need to go check on him. We need to drop everything and check on my little brother. So we dropped everything and go check on dude. And I'm like, dude, you all right? Everything okay? I was like, yeah. Bro was like, man, my little brother in the hospital. We need to go check. I said, bro, man. I said, dude, been by your side, your best friend your entire life. I said, dude, he should be your best man at your wedding. I said, dude, don't make that other dude your best man. That's your best man right there. That's your best friend. Oh man, he ain't my best friend. No fucking man, I just know him. I said, bro, don't do that. I said, don't. Oh man, see you here you go acting like some damn body father. Here you go in here inserting yourself into other people's shit. Man, you need to stay in your place. Told me this shit to my face in front of every fucking body. Now I'm sitting here telling you nothing but facts here. In front of every damn body. Dude, I bowed out of that shit. I understood. I didn't go to the wedding. I heard it was a fucking shit show. Found out the chick was cheating on him and everything. He was talking about, man, I need, some help, man. I need some of y'all to help, help me out, man. I need a place to stay. I'm like, man, look, bro, I don't know you like that, man. You don't know me. I don't know you. Don't call no more, man. And people like, that's all you do is, you a horrible friend. You use people's shit against them. We ain't friends no more. Bruh, you could talk about any damn thing. People treating you dirty, you could talk about this shit. Dude, once the friendship is over, it's over. Or sometimes there never was a friendship. You didn't even know that. You was just somebody being used in a situation. And this is why I keep telling people, know who you fucking with. I hear people calling people friends and stuff. You don't even know the damn person's last name. You don't even know their real damn name. You think his real name is Tony. His motherfucker's name is Antonio. Or Anthony some shit. You don't even know this dude. You don't know his last name. You don't know his girlfriend. You don't know one of his kids. You don't know his mama. You don't know shit. This is why I say stop calling people your friends. You don't know these people. See, this is how we get in a world of trouble, because we are associating, inserting ourselves into people we don't even know. People who are not good fits for us as friends. Dude, we want to be, a friend or somebody's friend so bad that we are willing to put up with anything. I have watched people damn near kiss people's ass to be their friends. And I'm like, why are you doing that? I'm like, this motherfucker ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out, but you over here worried about people, man. Fuck that. Dude, I'm real here. And I'm going to tell you time in and time out, people don't get it. They make it seem like everything is about them, and it's not. Like I tell you, this video may not be for you. It may be for somebody else. And if it's for somebody else, let them know. For they can go listen and hear it, and be like, man, maybe I needed that. Dude, that's one thing that I learned. Never, ever knock your damn blessings. There are people out there that help you and help get you in places, help get you jobs, man. You know what? Acknowledge them. Tell them thank you, man. Take them out to lunch or something, man, and just tell them thanks. Man, some people we just fuck over so hard and be like, man, man, I'm not getting that dude nothing, man. Even though he got me the job, man. Even though, my friend, his brother needed a job, man. Him and that cat hadn't talked in a long time. He got him a job right down there where he worked at. Man, he gave this man gas money for like for a month, to get his ass back and forth to work. Tell me why this motherfucker had stopped showing up. And, dude was like, I gave you gas money to get back and forth to work. Oh, man, I needed lunch and stuff like that, and I was buying lunch. And he was like, man, good luck, man. And he was like, man, but I'm going to need some more money to get to work. He said, man, that's on you, bro. He said, dude, that's on you. You fucked that money up, so I don't know. Shit, if you still had a job, that's on you. Dude ended up losing a job, blaming dude. I said, man, come on. You can't blame him. I said, you fucked the money up. I said, he gave you the money in front of all us, man, and you fucked it up. I said, you deserve what you got. I said, you can't sit here and cry and blame people for the shit you doing. This is why I say, this is what's wrong with people nowadays. We're not taking no responsibility. We're just being victims. You know, I'm a victim. You see what he did to me, right? He made me face the consequences of my actions. Damn right. That's what you're supposed to do. Nobody owe you a damn thing. And guess what? Nobody cares. And you know what? There is not going to be somebody who's going to come save you. They cut that shit out now. People stop saving people now. Because now people are just fucking ridiculous with shit. Man, look. I rambled on enough. But I just wanted to make sure I put this out there, man. You know, not everybody is a blessing in your life. Some people come into your life to disrupt your life. Some people come into your life to destroy everything that you got going on. Because by them destroying it, bringing in a hurricane or a tornado and just destroying everything in their wake, dude, you got to start all over afterwards. That's why I tell you, stop listening to people who don't got your best interests in mind. You know, people telling you to leave where you at all. See, I wouldn't put up with that shit. You know, if I was you, I wouldn't put up with that. See, you putting up with too much and you sitting here like, motherfucker, look, you doing too much. You know, he taking advantage of you. You'd be like, girl was telling me that her boyfriend was taking advantage of her. And I was like, in what way? And she was like, well, he got me doing this, he got me doing that. I said, well, you don't work, you have no money. I said, he's feeding you, taking care of you. He's paying for your college bills. And I said, he's taking advantage of you? And she's like, see, you don't understand. You don't understand. Because my friend broke it down to me. Listening to her damn friend. Next thing you know, her friend was with her damn man. Moral of the story, when you got it good, shut the fuck up. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no money. You driving a car. You know, you living in a place for free. Your belly is full. You got money in your pockets, but you don't work. But you too quick to say you pretty. Pretty fucked up now. Pretty fucked up. Pretty homeless right now. Your friend over there with your man. And you look a damn fool. She ain't wrong. You threw a good man away, she took him. You crazy as hell. This is why I tell you, stop listening to people with your relationships and shit like that and your jobs. I knew this one young lady where I used to work at a long time ago. Just having fun telling you these stories. Used to work at this job a long time ago. And this new young lady had started. She was younger, in her 20s. The people that was around her were like in her 30s or something like that. No, the woman had been there. My bad. The woman had been there. The young lady had been there for a long ass time. And it was some new people started, some new younger, young ladies. She's older. The girls were young. And they had just started. And this whole process, check this out. They befriended her. They were all cool and this and that. And, they were telling her about the job and how they, mistreating her and this and that, taking advantage of her. But the job wasn't taking advantage of her. She was doing her job. She was getting compensated thoroughly for her job. I mean, it's one of those jobs where you could actually say she was in a good situation. It wasn't a toxic environment. They compensated employees for their work. You got good bonuses, good raises. But anyway, they had talked her into somehow believing that shit that they were telling her. This woman was doing weird shit at work, and all of a sudden, one day, one of the young ladies said something to her, and she went to the manager and all that stuff, and she was just, talking, and all of a sudden, she got fired. And I was trying to figure out what happened. She was listening to these people tell her this stuff and saying that she was being, mistreated and all of this. I know I may have told the story wrong, but I'm going to say it just like this. These girls, these young ladies were just trying to get their friend hired. So they were just trying to get her fired so that her friend could have her job. In actuality, that's what they done. The friend ended up taking her job. She felt stupid as fuck. Because she was like, man, they got me fired. I was like, they didn't get you fired. You got yourself fired. At the end of the day, if you listen to somebody telling you to do dumb shit, that's on you. You can't blame nobody for you doing what you're doing. This is why I say stop paying attention to them fucked up people, man. They ain't for you. I know I cussed a lot in this video. This is a grown-ass man video. So if, you know, this is not for you, this one ain't for you. Let it pass right by you. But don't let people tell you shit. You know, listen, but be discerning of what you listening to. You know, don't take everything as gospel. Not everybody know your situation or know your life to be giving you advice. Not everybody capable of giving you advice, because some people don't know actually what shit is. This is why I say keep paying attention to what the hell you doing. Some people out here are not worth, you know, what they're put on. But with that being said, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.